On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you after the break. So just about set now. And today's starter, Luis Castillo. What's the word on him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Kicks and fires. Breaking ball inside. 2-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Out to short, Crawford. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of calm in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. Big-time power. Right down to shoot, strike one.
He loves being the guy at the plate. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
Nobody out, runner at first. And a base hit on the line. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Singing a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
First and second, no outs. Here's Juan Soto. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter contact. I really think the half is open.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going. Ripped it for base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. LeMahieu on third. Jones over at second. Soto at first with no outs.
You need a strikeout. You need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you got to make some pitches. He can
and now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit. Play down. Big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
Anthony Rizzo in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. One run is in. A second scores as well.
That is good. The second baseman, Labor.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Action in the pen down there. Trent Thornton appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Spire, a left-hander, also throwing. In the air, right side of the infield. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
You know, guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Raley makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 2, and the Mariners coming to bat. Back at T-Mobile Park, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
So coming into the game now on defense, Jahmai Jones. He'll be patrolling center field. Bottom of the first, J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone! Home run! And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes into second. Save!
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition. He's got speed to put on a show.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning.
Tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes, the closer, is getting loose. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Rodon sets, and deals. Bounced out too short. Throw on to Rizzo. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh trying to deliver as the hero. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And it's through for a hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. We are tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Next, Ty France. Outside low, ball 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. We are tied 2-2. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Man at second, nobody out. Certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here comes Scott Service. He's ready to make a change on the mound. On the mound. New pitcher for the Mariners.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their chance to fight back into the game.
Austin Wells now at the plate. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Called strike right there. That clips the zone. And the count 1-2. That one is hammered right field. That's it has the distance gone. And they add a run. It's 5-2.
And that shot up on the lead even tighter. Always is special at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one way outside. 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And the right-hander deals. Misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice for after getting up the homer.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Jahmai Jones. Ball one there. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
A little out front there as he swings through.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And they'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next, the right fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto. And he's already singled in this game. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 out, space is empty. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first. Now here is.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one off the mark. 1-0. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That one drifts inside. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. That's going. And out of here. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 8-2.
Oh, Boog, frustration out there now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike. Instead, batter gets rewarded. Did it nice.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Alex Verdugo. Fly to left his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Haniger pulls that one down, and that is that. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 cover the score. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Yankees 8 and the Mariners 2. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Ian Hamilton.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep your attack the strike zone.
So digging in, Luke Raley. Here comes a pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. Hard hit, right side. Torres fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
That one misses. Ball 1. Just missed. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Just missed. There's the strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-2. And he walked him.
Base, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Luis Arias. Right through there for a strike. France at third. Haniger over at first with one away. In there at the knees.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Two on, one out. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get right on and catch out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out how to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The M's down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough for your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base.